Hey.
Oh no.
Hi, I'm Neandroid. We are the
The
NyanCave.
We're the NyanCave, and we are on the darkest of timelines. Everything that we love is dead, and so is Iris. So sad. Now let's play the game. The Somnium pass. Yellow route? I'm not good with colors. Yellow route?
Green.
Green
Everyone
route.
we ever loved is dead.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Boss is looking good, though.
Mm-hmm.
Ota too.
Yeah, she can interrogate me any day, though.
So what happened last time?
Everyone died.
Yeah,
Everyone
remember that
died.
time when Iris...
Oh, yes, and we were about to accuse Mizuki.
Yes. Yes.
I really hope it's not.
Oh, yes, and she was like, yeah, but what if Ota was actually... We forgot to close that door 1 second.
Ooh, it's so gold.
All right. Who had a connection to everybody who could have definitely committed all the murders? Mizuki.
That is true.
Mizuki has the strongest connections with all three victims.
Oh, shit, this might be the right one.
Yeah,
Shit.
like,
Shoko and Renju were her parents.
literally.
And she was close friends with Iris.
And Ota.
She was good friends with Ota, too. But that's why I could never believe Mizuki would kill all four of them. Thinking of her as a suspect is ridiculous.
No. Oh, come on.
Okay.
All right, it's Moma Kamakura. I love Moma so
Renju
much.
and Shoko were connected to the Kumakuras.
Man, like, you know, he's a hard dude, but he also loves
He loves
as hard.
He loves
you
just
know?
as hard. He murders hard. He loves
There's
hard.
no connection to Iris.
Isn't there, though? Check his room.
Check his room.
It's
Oh.
just A-set everywhere.
Right?
A-set wallpaper, A-set bedspread.
Yeah. Ota's mother, Mayumi.
Mayumi had motive for killing Iris and Renju. Mayumi hated Iris, and she didn't think well of Lemnis Gate either.
Mm-hmm.
And since Renju is the president... Anyway, the weak point is Renju's ex-wife, Shoko. I can't imagine why Mayumi would kill her.
What about her own son?
And
Above all
Ota.
else, she would never harm her only son, let alone kill him.
Well, sometimes, you know,
You know.
you get those urges. And...
Iris's mother.
Wait.
Mm.
Never mind.
Hitomi and Renju are definitely linked.
I love her sweater. It's so nice.
Can I play this?
They were
sure.
high school classmates.
Okay, let's see. Who's saying what today? Today is being said by Travis.
Hey, more everyone is dead. Yay. Wait. No.
Oh.
Not yay. Holy shit. Sad Mizuki. Everyone knows she's dying like everyone knows she's dying like yeah. Everyone knows she's everyone she knows is dying like flies.
Oh.
It's not good for me to read.
No, it's tough. Also, we did get your message last time. I'm not sure if we still have that in the queue.
Hmm.
From the end of the stream, sorry. Sometimes it's tough, but thanks.
Oh.
Well, maybe it's hard. Streamlabs.
Hey,
Hey,
what's
Master
up,
Crazy!
RJ?
Wait.
Oh,
That's not what I wanted to play, but that's fine. Won't be here for Persona Family Dinner Night. Here's some money because I love you boys. That one
Alright.
also didn't get played, but this is the one.
Yeah.
From yesterday.
What's up, real Travis?
Yeah, the choices in the Somnium don't directly connect to why things happen in a foreseeable way. That's how life works, though. If you eat cereal or something else that takes 5 minutes longer in the morning, it can be the deciding factor if you get hit by a car.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
Fair.
never said I hated it.
No.
I was just pointing it out. I just thought
Yeah.
it was weird.
Yeah.
You know?
Because like from
And
a
maybe
player,
it'll
yeah.
all come together
Totally.
later.
And I think specifically you
That's
said from a player's perspective
Yeah.
because you could
Well,
just,
all
do
I-
you eat the cereal or not? It's like,
Yeah. All I was
do.
all I was saying is that, like, again, they're two systems. They have pros and cons. I like it. I think it's great, and I'm more than like happy to be like, I don't know anything, but I'm on a wild ride, and everything will make sense later. That's fine. But I was just saying that the con to that is that I don't really feel like any responsibility or agency for my actions.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna fucking slap children and see what happens.
What up, Rico?
Hey guys, back at work, but on desk duty, so I can still watch you
Oh,
guys.
nice.
Yay!
Heck yeah.
Can't wait to see what
We're on
happens
desk
next.
duty too.
Love you guys.
I'm gonna hit you with the fish, GD.
What's your name? That's like the second day in a row that you've got you've got Reika.
Reika. My name is Nanny.
Don't say
And she
that.
did say that she met Shoko twice.
Thanks, guys.
But I can't imagine she would kill Iris in such a gruesome way. No matter what the circumstances were, It seems impossible to me.
Date both like doesn't understand and also understands moms. I mean, I guess for someone who lost all their memories 6 years ago, it wouldn't make sense for him to really understand the parent-child relationship very well.
Oh,
You know?
wow.
Like, Date's basically the perfect human at this point. He was just born an adult. He's been an adult his entire life. He's never been a child.
Never been a child. Never been a child.
He's never paid the price of adulthood. Are we going to boss's Somnium? That'd be so random. All right, boss, open up.
Renju, Shoko, and So.
RSS. RSS
Feeds. They died. So killed the RSS feed.
There is a connection between Renju and Shoko through the Kumakuras.
I wonder if you can still...
But again, I can't see any clear link to Iris.
Because wasn't an... Oh, shit. Oh, shit, me. Atashi. I wonder if you can still get RSS feeds. Because it basically was like a feed that just told you when a website was updated, right?
Oh.
More or less. Oh. I can't remember. I never really used them. Boop. Me. Atashi.
I know Renju and Shoko,
Oh, I know.
and I'm connected to Iris. But I have an alibi.
Dude.
Aside from Shoko, there's no way I could have killed any of them. No, now that I think about it, Shoko too. I don't remember killing her.
That's
My
a good
memories
start.
from 6 years ago are missing, but I still have my memory of recent events. And if I start doubting myself now...
But goddamn, is that dude handsome?
Date, I can say without a doubt that there is zero possibility you are the new Cyclops killer.
The new.
Emphasis on new.
Yeah.
But what about the old one?
I have been working with you for years. I know better than anyone that you are innocent.
What about an Alia Iba?
I thought it over, boss. Of the people I know, I can't peg any of them as the murderer.
And no leads to pursue?
No.
Then there's only one thing you can do. Continue your investigation.
Oh!
Do whatever it takes to get the culprit. To get justice for the victims.
You're right. Got it, boss.
Right, boss.
All right, boss. Oh, okay. What is up, Game Master YOLO?
Hey guys, I just finished my 100% run of this game yesterday, and it took me
Ooh.
36 hours, and I enjoyed every second of it.
Nice.
I hope you guys enjoyed too.
Congrats.
I like it.
Congratulations.
Oh, crap.
Time to tell everyone that their kids are dead, unless they saw it on the internet.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna be tough. I'm gonna go from the bottom to the top, I think. But yeah, GD said Seigi, which I think is justice. It's very close to the word for semen, which I think is ki? Seiki?
I
can't
don't
remember.
know.
You don't know? You gotta learn all the mandatory.
The mandatory
Japanese
thing.
words.
I don't think that's a word that comes up in conversational Japanese.
Well, maybe not for you.
Panko.
Marble.
You did it.
I did it. Why would I know that? I know a lot of things. God, silly.
Look, I've watched enough hentai to know.
Yeah, absolutely. There's just
you okay, honey?
like a 15-minute block around 11 p.m. that's just labeled study Japanese every single night.
Kimochi.
It's a very versatile word, actually.
Yeah.
About last night.
Yeah. I'm always scared of like panko
no.
or mango.
Mongol?
Mango.
Mongo.
Mango's just mango. Like,
Yeah.
I think, I don't know if there's a Japanese word for mango, but yeah.
Mongo. Panko. No.
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 Are there any English words that we use all the time that sound like penis, but not quite?
Peanuts.
Peanuts!
Peanuts.
Ah, yeah.
Peanuts.
And pianist.
Yes,
Yeah, peanuts,
because
yeah.
there was one time I went to a Vietnamese place and got something with peanut sauce.
Oh, yeah.
And everyone's like, what kind of sauce? I'm like, peanut sauce. Like, I need to enunciate better. I'm like, peanut sauce.
Peanut.
Penis sauce. I want that
Oh,
penis
yeah.
sauce in my
Pianist.
I don't. Chimpo.
Well, at 3 in the morning, anyway.
Oh, the weenus.
Ah, yeah, that's a meme.
You know about it?
It's on every channel. You have the face of a ghost. Do you want a glass?
I don't need a drink. I need information. Do you have anything?
Well, let's see. I do have... I suppose you could call it intuition.
It's never failed us before. The bar counter. There's a poster on the wall. There's a TV on the wall. There are bottles on the shelf.
On the wall.
A beer tap. It's a menu. It has writing on the back. Bottles. Mama. There's music playing on the radio. A refrigerator. Specials written on the chalkboard.
Just on that, one last thing on that talk, there was somebody I worked with whose little sister's name was Penis. Penis.
Oh no.
Cultural difference.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Can you go back to the flyer for a second?
This one?
Flyer. Yeah. F-L-I-E-R. Now click it. It's flyer. F-L-Y-E-R.
Gas.
Disgusting.
Is it a situation where both are correct and they didn't know which to use, so they just used both?
I don't know, or it's like a little joke. And they said there weren't any memes. Yeah, no, because the thing, I think it was for the Russian Winter Olympics. One of their mascots was named, I think, Chimpo.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no!
Yeah. So Team Japan was all like.
The same thing happened when like Japanese exchange students came over and we were reading kids stories.
Oh yeah.
And with Three Little Pigs.
Yeah.
Not by the hair of our chinny chin chins.
Oh shit! I might remember that slightly wrong, by the way. It was the general thing. I can't remember.
Yeah. And, oh, Zero, I saw your
Chinny
comment.
chin chins, and just the whole Japanese class just bursts out laughing.
Yeah, they're like, oh my god.
Oh my god. Mama's polishing that dried bonito. I think it's a euphemism for a penis.
Wow.
I don't know how many times we've talked about organs today. Really on a roll.
Yeah,
The
they are.
Kumakuras are involved in this case. Remember what I told you before? That there's a relationship between Ren and the Kumakuras? Shoko also has a relationship with them.
Oh my god.
You know about her dealings with the Kumakuras, right?
So
Yes,
basically,
queen.
2 of the victims are linked to the Kumakuras.
Yes.
That must mean they're involved somehow, right?
Not 2, 3.
Ooh.
3. Iris?
No, not that one. The boy. He came here last night?
Ota?
Yes, from Matsushita Diner.
Is that how he was making money?
He's linked to the Kumakuras as well.
What?
Is that
What?
how he was making money?
Wait,
Maybe.
what?
I mean, I'll be impressed. How is Ota related to the Kumakuras?
Have you heard the rumor?
No. Are they like, are the Kumakuras just like super into like super indie dojins or what?
Super indie. Super indie, incomplete, amateur dojins.
Well, dojins by definition are amateur.
Oh.
That's like super independent. Oh, about Sosojima in the Kawasaki district. My god, what? Mama told me about a similar story but, to Aiba's. The basic idea is this. 8 years ago, So sold his land in the Kawasaki district for 30 billion yen. Half a year later, an explosion at the chemical plant caused the land prices to drop drastically. Shit, they wouldn't have taken out a loan with gangsters, would they? So bought back the land for 1 billion yen. Almost like he knew beforehand the accident would happen. Did So blow it up or conspire to blow it up? No, that wouldn't make any sense. So wouldn't gain anything from that aside from a clean crisp 29 billion yen. He would end up with 29 billion yen in cash and 1 billion in land. It's a net zero. Oh, shit, you're right. But there's more to the story.
What? He sold it.
Well,
No.
wait.
That's not correct. He sold it for 30 billion. He has 30 billion.
No.
He spent
Yeah.
a
But, okay,
billion.
so he had 30 billion in land that he was sitting on, right?
Bruh, okay,
Sold it,
totally.
and then if he caused the explosion, he's basically like dooming his own land. So really, it just makes sense if he knew the explosion was going to happen and it was unavoidable, because then he's like, oh, sell the land, and then he basically didn't make 29 billion yen. He saved 29 billion yen.
Yeah.
The Kumakuras own a handful of real estate companies. They, of course, look legit, but they're Yakuza fronts.
What?
What? This is new information we are getting
I'll
right
call those
now.
real estate companies the KE to keep it simple for you. The KE followed in So's footsteps.
Okay, so
They bought up land in Kawasaki.
okay.
So like about So in the Kawasaki district.
Now, back to So.
Okay.
What if the person who's doing all this is just the person who lost 29 billion yen buying So's old place and is just super pissed?
Have you heard of the plans for the casino in Kawasaki? So was the one who came up with it.
I was born and raised in Kawasaki. I remember the landscape of my childhood, and I loved it dearly.
Man, no one has a shit-eating grin quite like So's.
I know. I also want to know how this story becomes, so I'm building a casino on this land.
Yeah, right.
But look at Kawasaki now. When I see images of the destruction on television, my heart aches like it's being chopped to pieces.
Fuck, he so did it. Get
It's
it?
ironic.
He so did it.
He so did it.
And also
so did
being
it.
chopped to pieces.
That happened in a different
He
timeline.
did to him.
Land prices are being sawed in half.
No.
The people living there are being pushed from their natural environments like polar bears.
Oh, hey, what's up, Travis?
The Kamakura ordering custom MoMA X A-set dojins. Oh, to making the big bucks now.
No. Good. For her on this wild ride like a carousel.
But I promise you, I will revive the Kawasaki district at any cost. Casino Town Kawasaki will give new life to the city.
No, GD, that's not quite right. People are so upset that they would rather eat their dead spouse's left eyeball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Than move out of the district.
Oh.
After that, So moved fast. He submitted the bills he needed to the National Assembly after drumming up support in the right places. The bills passed and it became an official government initiative.
Decontamination efforts therefore increased at a rapid pace in the Kawasaki district. At the moment, the area is still considered off limits.
You know what's really funny? I have a terrible memory of eyeballs smelling very terrible because I dissected one when I was in middle school.
Yeah, me
Okay,
too.
so you have a terrible memory of eyeballs.
Well, I do, but when I think of eyeballs, I think of the terrible smell. But the thing is,
Yeah.
the eyeball didn't actually smell. It was, I think it's formaldehyde that
Formaldehyde, that's
preserved
correct.
the eye, and it smelled really bad. Now that I think about it, I don't really think we used any like respirators or anything.
Oh, no.
Oh.
I wonder if that stuff.
Caused
maybe I'm
what
just
we
like
are today.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm still having a hallucination. I'm just like on the
Oh.
floor in middle school. It's like.
You wake up, you're like, I dreamed I became a YouTube streamer. And everyone's like,
What the fuck is
what the fuck's
YouTube?
YouTube?
yeah.
I'm going to invent YouTube.
However, the air in Kawasaki is currently purified to such an extent that it has no negative effect on the human body.
If the plan goes smoothly, land prices in Kawasaki are going to skyrocket.
Wow, that is
Okay.
the long con.
Yeah, so this
So then he
yeah.
could have caused the explosion.
Yeah,
then.
so if he sold the land for 30 billion, bought it back for 1 billion after the
Yeah,
explosion,
use the 29 billion to build a
Well-
casino.
or less. You got to spend less to be in the net positive.
No, not at all. He spends 29 billion to make the casino.
Yeah.
And then he has a casino,
Yeah.
right? And then his property price doubles what it was. Now it's worth 60 billion yen.
And all that land is owned by the KE. And by So himself. The land he bought back for 1 billion will be worth 10 times that soon.
10 times.
He's involved in some shady business.
So about So in the Kabasaki district.
This is just another rumor, but the chemical plant exploding was no accident. It was done intentionally.
Mm-hmm,
Why
mm-hmm.
So in the Kumakuras, you mean?
But there's no hard evidence of that. It's just gossip.
Ah, man, when did MoMA take over for like? Oh, well, we have this. We have more. The KE Association. I was wondering about this. Kumakura Estates, the name MoMA gave to the real estate companies under the Kumakura umbrella.
Yes.
So Seijima currently resides in Azabu. However, he is currently not running for office in the Minato district where Azabu is located, but instead the Kabasaki district where he was born and raised. Candidates are allowed to run for any constituency, regardless of where they live. Huh. Well, what do you know?
I wonder if I could run for something somewhere random.
Yeah, just so.
Well, that's a weird Canadian politics fact is that if you're the or the leader of the party, like whatever party you are, Democratic Party, and you don't win your riding, you can't be the prime minister.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So the prime minister actually has a riding, like has an area that they have to be voted in for, and if they lose that, they can't be prime minister.
Wow.
I was looking for MoMA.
So they kind of just pick whichever is.
Oh, it's good to know that there's a few
supposedly
people we haven't met
guaranteed.
yet.
Yeah.
Several years ago. Okay.
That was.
I mean,
it was
peaceful and
between-
business-minded, I guess.
Between 5 and 8 years ago.
Oh man, but he likes chivalry, humanity, and justice. I don't know if he could have orchestrated that explosion, you
Gandhi.
You know what's kind of sad?
Yeah?
Momo became the leader of the Kumakura Yakuza gang after his predecessor stepped down and his brothers stepped down off of
a very high ledge.
Yeah.
I think I
Yeah.
remember making that joke.
Oh, did you?
I think so, and I think I got some head shakes in chat.
But damn, I don't know. Someone who loves humanity, justice, and chivalry. I don't know if he could have like had too much of a hand in the shadier parts of that. You know?
I think he's just a good guy wrapped up in a bad situation.
Yeah, he tried to get So taken out, or he gave us the cigarette butts as well for So.
So what about Ota and the Kumakuras?
In a different time.
What were we talking about again?
Ota and the Kumakuras.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I was wondering how that
You
came
know how
around.
Matsushita Diner is close to the Kabasaki district?
Yeah.
The chemical plant explosion made times hard.
Yeah.
Foot traffic went down, sales declined.
Yep.
No wonder it closed down.
Yep.
Ota must hold a grudge.
Oh.
Someone caused that explosion.
Please no. Anyone but Ota, please.
And if it was intentional, he'd hate them even more.
Okay, great. Okay, great.
That's how I link Ota to the Kumakuras.
Damn, Mama, that's a stretch.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, goodbye.
Thank you, Mama. I don't know if what you told me will lead to anything, but...
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to waste your time.
But
No,
you did.
it was very helpful.
Fine.
I'm glad I can help, even if it's just a little.
Well then, be seeing you.
Come back anytime.
That gave me Dokapon flashbacks. Come back anytime.
Oh, yeah.
I'll play that game again.
I want a new Dokapon
Yeah,
for the Switch.
let's make it.
Yo, Atlas, get on it.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
We will.
Oh,
It's just
no.
all the people.
Yeah.
You want to start with?
Well, it doesn't matter.
I
Like, we
know,
got
but-
Iris's mom, we got Mizuki, we got Mayumi. Oh, God, this is
Mizuki will take it the best.
a gauntlet. Pick a sad gun. Yeah, right. Well, here we go.
Charlie.
When I visited the Sagan household, I found Hitomi with a hollow look in her eye. Oh, shit. She let me in and asked me to sit on the sofa. I agreed and sat down. But after that, I couldn't say a single word. The heavy silence weighed on both of us.
Now do what you do in a normal social interaction and look at anything
speaker
but
system.
her.
This is a nice little tune. It feels like a piano reprise of something.
This route is the first one I went down. I expected an immediate fade to bad end after Iris died. Then it just kept going and going and oh god, oh frick, I have to talk to these parents who just lost their
In
children.
the language of flowers, the iris means good news and hope.
I want to get off Uchikochi's wild ride.
Being sawed in half wouldn't be fun.
Good news. And hope, everybody.
When I saw the flowers this morning, I just knew something good would happen.
Can we get a lie detector on that one?
She believed it.
Don't. Oh god.
A cushion. The winter iris is blooming.
What is up, Travis?
All around me are familiar faces. This road is depressing.
No!
I just wanna give them a hug.
There's a drawing on the wall.
Why are they covered in poop though?
Listen, okay.
Why do they all have halos? Or taco salads on their heads?
I think halos. That's interesting. Good observation.
There's a red bird. Thank you, Travis.
Thanks, Travis.
Yeah, thanks.
Kitchen counter. Our refrigerator. This house reminds me of the interior microwave refrigerator. He told me he's a sad alligator.
Basket?
Basket?
Oh.
It's a shoebox.
Pork chop sandwiches.
Oh. Clock. Well.
Oh, what's up, Ace Attorney fan?
Just to be clear, it's mentioned Momo became chairman 6 years ago while the chemical plant explosion happened 8 years ago.
I
Thank
see.
you. Really appreciate that, Ace.
Yeah, 'cause it says several in the thing. Some elementary school workbooks on the table. Wait, that's kind
She's
of
a
odd.
teacher.
Oh, yes, of course. Steam is rising from the tea.
Hey, Jared, what's up?
He told me he's composed. She's hiding her sorrow deep in her heart. She's gentle but strong. So... about Iris?
Iris was my everything. We always went everywhere together. Whether it was buying clothes or going to the movies,
Aww.
taking a walk, or going shopping at the supermarket. When she was young, she would just hold one of my fingers.
Oh.
Her hand was too small to hold mine. Then it was 2, then 3, and finally she could hold my hand. But eventually, she left my hands altogether. She started crossing her arms, being independent, even though she needed constant attention growing up.
Yeah, about Iris?
Her memories are a part of this room. And always will be. When she was a baby, she fell off that sofa and cried and cried. One day she tore up her picture book all over the floor here. Another time she drew with crayons all over the window. She painted my portrait on Mother's Day.
Oh!
Scratches on the floor, chipped plates, burn marks on the table, stains on the cushions.
Sounds like she didn't want to be an idol. She wanted to be an artist.
Yeah.
Like a struggling artist. Very, like, abstract.
Everything you see, it all holds a memory of her. But why?
GD, was anybody here nominated for Best Voice Actor? Because they should be.
Okay, about Ota?
Oda was one of my students. I taught him in elementary school. I heard it from the police. Oda tried to help Iris and ended up... I don't know what to say. I have no words.
Can you think of any information?
Hitomi, my entire focus is on this case. Is there anything at all you can tell me?
I don't know if this is important, but
No, please, tell me.
I may have told you this already. I met Renju's wife Shoko twice before. The first time at the wedding, the second time a month ago. That second time was in the waiting room of the prison.
Prison?
There's an acquaintance of mine from when we were younger. I visit them a few times a year. And by coincidence, I saw Shoko.
Inmate 89.
I forgot about
I don't think she noticed me, but I recognized her as Renju's wife right away. She was there for the same reason I was, to visit one of the inmates.
Do you know who?
No, I don't. We didn't talk.
Which prison?
Fuchu Prison, in Tokyo.
Fuchu.
Prison?
I'm gonna play this when we have a time.
I'm sorry to have bothered you.
Keep going.
I'll be going now.
I don't know what to do. Thinking about her. Dante, please, you have to catch them. Please. Please.
I will. Trust me.
Yikes.
Thanks, Ushikochi. Oh, God. What's up, Alex?
When the time comes, please finish on a good path. I wish we knew which ones the good paths were.
Yeah, this is heartbreaking. What's up, Ducky Lover?
Aw, jeez. I thought the last stream was hard. There's nothing that gets to me like grieving parents.
Ducky.
It's the worst.
And the someone in chat said that the voice actress for Hitomi is the Fine brothers' sister,
Oh, neato.
which is she's doing a great job.
Great job.
I was gonna ask which fine brother, but then I realized yeah, both of
Both.
them. Yeah,
I couldn't name them even if you asked, though.
me neither. Mizuki's curled up on the sofa. She looked like a small animal frightened by a predator. Nice rack.
Good.
Got the hangers. No. Mizuki's favorite metal pipe.
There's only one door in this entire place.
Yeah.
So it must be the in and out door. So there's no bathroom in this room.
Yeah, they talked the bathrooms outside.
Oh.
It's probably a shared bathroom. Oh, oven hood. I don't think we've ever examined that. My refrigerator. Oh, is that the freeze? No, okay. Lighting. Mizuki's bed. A rug. Fucking adore rabbit. I gave to Mizuki on her birthday. Aww. Well, that's the room. Oh, cushion on the sofa. There's a 3-seat cushion in the center of the room. A 1-seater sofa. Is that Mizuki's butt print?
I think might be.
Does she sit sideways, I guess, on it?
I would.
Oh, that's how I sit in those chairs mostly.
Oh, yeah, sometimes. I these are actually some of my like favorite chairs. I love the ones with like the big comfy arms. It's like a 1.5, I guess you'd call it. But yeah. Yeah, back in the day, my aunt had just a massive one with a really big ottoman, I guess you'd call it. And it was just like really pillowy soft and you could sleep on it. It's good times. Mizuki staring at the floor. So about Iris. Yeah. So about Ota. Yeah. So about Elkyura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. That's a mouthful.
Mizuki must know about Iris and Ota.
Of course. The news was distributed heavily across the internet. Not just in Japan, but worldwide. 3 days ago, Mizuki discovered her mother's body. 2 days ago, her father's. This morning, 2 of her best friends. It is completely understandable that she is at her mental limit.
Yeah. That's...
Can I be left alone for a while?
Oh.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
She certainly didn't seem so. But I can't stay by her side forever.
Aiba, contact Abyss. See if they can get Mizuki a good counselor.
That's good.
Understood.
I wish I had a sad the lie detector determined that was a lie.
Yeah, right. I stayed with her for a little while.
Happy, you know?
But we didn't speak. Having nothing more to say, I left. God damn. Yeah, I mean, like, that's fucked up. That's,
Like
I don't even know if,
yeah.
like, your average 12-year-old could, like, comprehend the whole goddamn situation.
No, good. Well, she's certainly not the average 12-year-old, but
Like, it's always just so heart-wrenching to think that, like, I don't know, you'll never see someone again, you know?
yeah.
And then, like, yeah, just 3 days in a row. Sucks.
And literally every person that we know of in her life that she is associated with, because she seemed to have been bullied at school, and who knows what that life is like, and her 2 friends and her parents.
Matsushita Diner. Yeah, no, Zumble. I'm not saying that 12 is like too young to comprehend death. Like, that's fine, one. But like when it happens over and over again, I mean, one death is hard to believe it's real. But when it happens 3 days in a row, like, I don't know. I think that even most adults would be like, no, like, cause
Yeah, no, that would be awful.
yeah, I don't know. Like, I've only had like a few like brushes with death, let's say. And like, it just feels like you're gonna wake up, you know, and everything's gonna be different, and none of it will have happened, you know, but it doesn't. And like, it feels wrong to like just do anything, you know, because you feel like you should be helping, but you can't.
Yeah.
And it just it sucks a lot. So, you know, like, and I can't imagine like having to do that over and over and over again
As a 12-year-old. Or anybody, but I mean, like, in this context.
1 second.
Ooh. Well, let's break up this with Simon. Hey, what's up?
In the other paths, we learned that Mizuki saw the live stream. If she did on this path too, then she saw everything.
Yep. The place was silent. It was so quiet, I felt like I could hear the floating dust. I stepped inside. I thought it was empty, but I saw a shadow in the corner of my eye. It was Mayumi. It was like watching a decaying old tree cling pathetically to the earth.
It's so sad. Like, her eyes have the white irises in them. And she's the only one with that because she's got that memory thing.
Her head's a little cloudy.
Yeah.
I know there's no memes, but sometimes there's memories.
Oh, I don't count Aiba because she's a hologram.
I'm sorry to hear that, Miss Max.
Ah. Clicky, clicky. This is not good music.
Hey, Bio-Wow.
Trying so hard not to cry in my ramen.
Saves you on the salt. Well, that's that. She's looking at photographs in her hand. Do you want to talk about it? Sorry to interrupt. Yeah. So, yeah. Do you want to talk about it? Yeah. About Ota.
This is your fault.
Oh, hey. Oh boy.
I heard from the police. Because you didn't take care of Iris, my boy Ota got involved.
Date, I looked into the investigation report. Mayumi confirmed Ota's body early this morning.
Oh.
See.
I'm sorry. I want to be alone right now. Did you not hear me? I said leave!
Date, let's go. She is in no state to talk.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, that punched in the stomach.
Your calendar is incorrect as well.
Get the fuck out.
Thought I'd let you know.
I do appreciate the cutting of the mood, though. Usually I hate when you do that. Hate's a strong word. But that was top quality.
I stepped into the cold storage warehouse. The air conditioning wasn't running, but it was still cold. The temperature hadn't raised much at all. The cold air sunk into my skin, but the center of my body was burning hot. I don't see any clues here. Unlikely to be a clue.
A video camera and laptop. This is what the criminal used to stream.
Oh, it begins. Okay, good.
All of these items have been bought from pawn shops and thrift stores. It would be difficult to determine a suspect from them.
Which is odd, and maybe, I don't know, because this takes in like place in kind of present day, but I thought that pawn shops, whenever you sell stuff to them, you need to present ID, they need to record everything because of stuff like that.
I mean, yeah, but if for an extra $20,
Yeah.
you didn't.
I guess so, but just to assume that it would be really difficult instead of being like, you know, you go there and the pawn shop's like, I found it in the trash, and be like, okay, well, there you go.
Vancouver has a special bylaw where pawn shops they have to hold the product for 30 days before they sell it.
Yeah, I've heard that too.
It fricked up EB Games in Vancouver because technically
Oh,
video games, trading in video games is pawning them.
Oh yeah, did they get around it?
No.
No.
We held games for 30 days in boxes.
You know what oh, interesting. You know what I would have, sorry, what they should have done, I don't know, I'm not a lawyer, but why not like take the games in here, ship them to other stores in different provinces and sell them, and then receive back different stock that was received either later or, you know.
I don't think that that's how it works. I tried to find a way around it. I was like, oh, there might be a way, since it's not being sold for money, like it's credit, like maybe that might be able to be a roundabout thing. And my district manager's like, okay, have fun doing that. I'm like, I'm 20 and I don't know anything. Yeah. Please help me.
Yeah, that's my favorite manager answer I ever got when I was 19 and didn't understand. I'm like, so are we allowed to do this? And he's like, I didn't see anything. I was like, no, but that doesn't answer my question.
I'm 19 and very impressionable. Someone please.
Yeah. Hook is hanging over the ceiling crane.
Home in Toronto, Jordan.
Iris and Ota were slow. Oh.
Iris's estimated time of death and cause of death have been confirmed.
I miss Polar Bear and Eat.
The video was not a recording. It was a live stream filmed in real time.
Which means Iris's time of death.
Iris also had her left eye removed.
Yeah.
And like Renju and Shoko, Iris's left eyeball has not been recovered.
We kind of got Shoko's back, didn't we, technically?
An ice cutting machine.
Right here. Iris and Ota were.
I am sure you are already aware of Ota's time of death.
Just before I arrived. About 3:30 in the morning.
And the cause of death.
Right, about that. Ota had a stab wound from a kitchen knife in his side.
Correct.
What was the exact cause of death? Was it the knife wound or...
I cannot determine that. I can conclude that the knife wound was at least close to being fatal. Even if Ota was still alive on the workbench, he was certainly on the verge of death. If he weren't already extremely weak, we would expect to see more signs of struggle.
I did, GD. I did.
Maybe Ota was trying to help Iris jumping at the criminal. That led to a scuffle and Ota ended up with a knife wound in his side. He lost all his power to fight back. He was forcibly put inside the costume, then finally cut open by the ice cutting machine.
Why did the culprit put the costume on Ota?
Like, if we operate under the assumption that it was still So, right?
Yeah.
Then So would know that he has enough influence where if he leaves a like, obviously like incorrect but plausible enough solution that the like investigators in his pocket will be like, yup, seems like a double suicide to me.
Yeah.
You know, even though it like doesn't hold up at all, but if it's good enough, you know, so that might be what he was thinking by doing that. Iris and Ota's bodies are under autopsy. Their bodies aren't here anymore. Right here, Iris and Ota were. Iris and Ota's blood.
We getting sick up in the NyanCave. Everybody sneezing and feeling really sleepy. Trying our best not to be creepy.
I also got like a few aches too.
That's just called getting old. Get used to it. It gets worse.
No, I think it's like, you know, you've ever had, have you ever had a cold?
It gets worse. I'm like, oh God, please not.
But the emotional aches are where it really hurts.
Haven't you ever had a cold where your muscles ache though?
Yes.
Yeah, that's kind of like what it is. And when I sneeze, it kind of aggravates it.
Yeah. Have you ever sneezed and threw your back out?
Oh no, not yet.
I look forward to that.
On the shelf.
I will not, sir.
Is this warehouse not in use?
Nothing on it. A wooden box on the shelf. It's empty. A forklift. I don't see anything special about it. Oh God. I just realized who that was. Is this Ota's blood?
Oh wait. Oh yeah, we don't know that there was the double blood.
Well, no, because the forklift thing didn't happen. Or sorry, the leg wound didn't happen this time. Actually,
No matter each
the blood might be
timeline-
smaller.
Unless it's blocked, but each time different things caused a bit of blood to happen. We just don't have that because we don't have Ota's testimony or sync.
Well,
I
looking
have
at
logged into the Wi-Fi in this warehouse.
looking at where the barrel landed, we can assume that it was the red shelf.
Oh yeah, interesting.
Okiura Fishery Co., Ltd. is listed as the owner. However, I found the password written directly on the router. Anyone who saw it could have used it.
That's scary, Haiti. You can cough so hard you can break your ribs.
Oh, I've heard of that. And
I
like,
have done some research. As the name suggests, the company is owned by the Okiuras, the same Okiuras we know. Renju's father created the company.
Another connection to Renju.
No, actually. Currently, Okiura Fishery has nothing to do with Renju. The company has been managed by office representatives for the past 17 years after Renju's father died. Renju holds no shares and is not involved in the management. In short, Renju did not inherit the company from his father, and it was instead given to other persons.
But it can't be a coincidence.
It certainly is suspicious. Date, we should get moving.
what? No, I have so much to live for. I mean,
Officers
do.
from the local jurisdiction are checking the warehouse thoroughly. We will not find anything of importance here.
I found something of
Yeah,
importance.
you're right.
No, don't make me leave.
Ask CSI to inform you if they find anything.
No.
All right.
Don't leave, though. Okay, thank God.
Oh, my.
Oh, what?
What the?
The inspector's doing his duties as usual, so any clues?
No, nothing so far.
It's too sad to meme on him.
No way.
That's how we know this is the
Any
worst
progress?
timeline.
I checked this place point by point, but didn't find nothing.
This forklift is old. It does not appear to be functional. It has not been moved in some time.
That description also works for me.
I'm heading out. Let me know if you find anything. I let them know and left the warehouse.
Wager.
You don't think we're gonna see him again, do you? When I left the warehouse, I saw Pewter! What is he doing here? He walked up to me while I was trying to work it out.
Date, I have to talk to you about something.
Huh?
About the original Cyclops serial killings.
Yes.
Why this all of a sudden?
Because I want you to solve this case, Mr. Date. I want you to find who did this and bring them to justice.
Oh, this is kind of the Pewter we're just turning into. I lost faith for a moment, but now it's coming back.
So, if I can help you, even a little.
Why didn't you say anything at Abyss?
Okay, we really need to get this information now because if he dies in this moment...
The boss was there.
Oh.
Couldn't speak openly in front of her.
Oh.
So I decided to meet you here.
Glasses push.
All
Nice.
right.
Oh.
Let's hear it.
Earlier, I told you
Okay.
that I was
Okay.
completely certain the original Cyclops killer couldn't have committed these crimes. I am absolutely certain the original Cyclops killer...
I believed you. Actually, you didn't.
Yeah.
You didn't need the
Absolutely 100% certain that the original could not have.
Right, boss? Right.
Let me explain why. I'll start by telling you the identity of the Cyclops killer.
Don't take a breath here.
Oh!
Just talk.
Although, it's more accurate to say killers.
More than one?
In the first series of killings, the culprit had an accomplice. One of them was born a murderous psychopath. The other is Rohan Kumakura, the previous chairman of the Kumakuras. They each had a role to play. The murderer committed the homicide, and Rohan removed the eyeball.
Oh, we did learn that. Oh my god, he...
Oh, I just realized they'll say Yotoya. Yotota.
Yotota.
Sorry, I know this is
serious and what have you.
We look back and he's just dead.
Yeah.
The police officer, or a police officer.
The ending you get is called "That's What You Get." That's what you get for looking for memes.
Stack containers.
Hold the Lord.
A crane. It looks like
my.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Well, I guess that's about it. We're so tall. Peter looks grimly serious and confused as to why I'm literally looking everywhere but at him. I just don't like to make eye contact, okay? I'm sorry.
Only...
So, about... Oh, shoot. About Rohan.
18 years ago, Rohan took a woman's eye. She was already dead. He put his finger into her eyes and gouged it out.
No.
The reason why was simple. He was fascinated by women's eyes. Their beauty stimulated his greed and his desire to possess them. He needed to have them, to make them his own. Driven by this instinctive impulse, he took the woman's eye. From then on, he acquired a grotesque obsession with the eyes of dead women. He was very particular about his need that the eye belonged to a deceased woman. But even being the head of a Yakuza gang, there weren't too many opportunities for him to indulge. His deepest, darkest desire went unfulfilled for years. However, he soon met his ideal partner, the aforementioned psychopath. The Cyclops killer would commit the murder, and Rohan would take the eye. Thus, a mutually beneficial relationship was established. This was the origin of the Cyclops serial killings. At about the same time, you were assigned to Abyss.
So, why did the Cyclops case get classified?
That, I don't know.
The details of the original Cyclops serial killings case have become nebulous over time. Even the official investigation material contains nothing of value. I am unable to draw any conclusions from them.
You really have no idea?
If I did, I would tell you.
So who is the murderous psychopath?
He was born with a brain dysfunction. Due to damage to the posterior pituitary gland, he was unable to properly secrete oxytocin.
Oh.
Oxytocin is a peptide hormone linked to feelings of love, affection, and trust.
Oh.
It is colloquially referred to as the love hormone.
Okay.
It causes a tranquilizing effect which improves mood and relieves stress. It is normally secreted when the body makes contact with an object of affection, such as an embrace or caress.
Or an eyeball.
Also, the entire reason that the anime figure industry exists.
I'm sure you know what this implies, but...
Is that the Moe hormone?
Yes.
Is it the Moe hormone?
It is.
Damn it.
It's if
he was unable to feel love in the way that we do. However, he was able to experience a substitute.
Sorry, I just had... I'll check this out really quickly. It's usually relevant and gives a better... Perfect. The pituitary gland is part of the endocrine?
Yeah, endocrine.
Endocrine. Never seen that word. System that hangs in the lower part of the brain, not to be confused with the anterior pituitary, primarily secretes oxytocin. A hormone with a peptid bond. A peptid bond is a bond that occurs when a carboxyl group of molecule. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, this is the big school strats.
Reacts with the amino group of another molecule, NH2, which generates water, H2O, has nothing to do with energetic tides.
Oh.
And,
a peptide.
Peptide.
And if you got timed out and you're like, I don't know what's going on, why am I timed out? We have to be really careful about people speculating because it's hard to tell who doesn't know what's going on and just being like, well, what? Or people who knows what's going on and going, yeah. So it's not that we don't like hearing what you have to say. It's just, it keeps everybody spoiler free.
Yeah. No speculation in chat, please. Or no theorizing, whichever word resonates best with you.
Oh yes, that's
don't talk about or type about future games or future things in the game.
I don't know if we've ever heard Pewter's Japanese voice, but I also want to.
彼は将来的な資質として愛を感じることができなかったということです。
That's a good voice.
Sounds very nerdy.
脳下垂体後葉の部分に損傷があり。オキシトシンが正常に分泌されない体質だったんです。
It's definitely like how I'd imagine Glasses-kun would sound, you know?
Yeah, I'm hearing that and I'm like, oh yeah.
すみません、僕にもわからないんです。かくして第一サイクロプス連続殺人事件は不幸にも実行に移った。
Yeah, very like normal smart guy voice.
Yeah, I like both voices. The English one sounds a little more eccentric, which I like, because he certainly looks eccentric.
Yeah, especially because you look around. It's not like the police officers are in like glow-in-the-dark suits or anything. They're in very traditional nowadays outfits.
His brain was wired in such a way that allowed him to feel satisfaction through other means. Due to the unique idiosyncrasies of his brain, he was able to release large amounts of dopamine and endorphins by performing a certain action.
What was it?
Murder.
Murder.
Of course.
Dopamine is a hormone linked to the reward system of the brain. The pleasant feeling attained through accomplishment is dopamine.
Otherwise known as that thing that mobile games abuse the shit out of.
Yeah, totally.
Give me that rainbow.
It's dope
give me that rainbow.
Okay? Give me that rainbow.
Endorphins are a kind of brain narcotic. They dull pain and create a feeling of happiness.
He got pleasure from killing people?
It's slightly more complicated than that. Killing people was the only way he could get pleasure. He was 12 when he took his first life.
12?
That enlightened him to the pleasure of murder, which he would do again and again.
Okay, can you just wait a second?
Yeah, Travis!
I love my co-bonds. 2 years with chemistry, and this was actually what we called it during prep exam whenever we got bored with it and stopped caring so much.
It's great. Thanks.
It took me all of reading it once to get there.
Cool.
Bored already.
Thanks, Travis.
The original Cyclops killer had an accomplice.
There were 2 Cyclops killers.
I guess it's safe to say that Rohan answered the call.
And one of them was the former chairman of the Kumakuras, Rohan Kumakura.
Oh.
Rohan committed suicide by jumping to his death 1 year ago.
That means... Pewter, tell me this. One of the original killers is dead, I know that. But that means one remains. Who is he?
After his 4th murder, he was arrested by the police.
Prisoner 89.
They
Assumedly.
actually picked him up on other charges. But in any case, he is currently serving a life sentence in Fuchu prison.
Fuck.
Fuchu prison?
Yes.
What's his name?
In prison, he doesn't have a name. He is simply called Number 89.
Dun
Number
dun
89.
I know who killed Shogun Adami.
So, now you know why I said that.
Yeah, I found it kind of odd that we learned about Prisoner 89 and then in like a previous route, and then we just
didn't do anything. Yeah.
It was like, Who? It seems like pretty good information, guys. We should at least talk to him. No.
That the original Cyclops killer couldn't have committed these crimes. Because one is dead and the other is behind bars. Neither of them had the opportunity.
Well, without saying goodbye, I walked away from Pewter and just got in my car. Looking around, I didn't see Pewter's car. I assume he walked to this remote location.
He's got jet boots.
Probably.
Jet boots. Ah.
Oh shit, we're going to confront boss. You're out of order, boss.
Wait. What? Oh, I see. I was curious because no, GD saying the original killer isn't, and I just read isn't Rudab.
Oh man,
Rudab.
I can't wait for Prisoner 89 to look exactly like us.
Oh my god.
And they are us,
Yeah,
actually.
I know. I returned to boss's office to report. I didn't see her anywhere.
Where did she go?
Oh god, we're gonna get
Well, she isn't
tased.
always here, correct?
True.
I sat down in my usual seat and decided to wait for boss. Oh, hi.
What are you doing?
I thought it would be easier to talk like this.
What do we have to talk about?
A summary of the investigation, perhaps?
What summary? We don't have anything new.
That's not true.
Huh?
I was curious, so I did some research.
Ooh.
About number 89.
Let's look at her computer. Let's look at her search
Whoa.
history.
A cabinet.
see what she's into and then adapt ourselves to
Please
fit
post
her ideals.
Man,
Exactly.
boss's freaking place has so much stuff. I got an achievement for literally looking at everything.
Timeouts usually last 5 minutes. And your chat history is not intact.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
She has a computer on her desk. The type of has a monitor built in. Sorry, Nyanny.
Huh?
The computer. It's
Broken clock. A battery died in that thing, so its hands have stopped moving. So have we ever found a working clock in this damn place?
No.
But we get times, though, when we go to different locations.
Yes.
The Persian rug is laid out. What sucks is that, like, the clocks being broken in the places that they're broken also makes sense that they're broken, so it's hard to say. Well, I mean, I guess this one's kind of weird, but this whole thing's kind of a dump. Bookshelf, tons of things.
Dump?
What?
You talking about our boss's palace like this? I cannot believe you.
It's a king
This is
show.
eclectic, okay? It's avant-garde. It's forward-thinking. It's a Halloween.
Wait a second. Are those his
Christmas?
fucking balls?
Yep.
Oh, yo. that
stretch 10 feet?
Foot
What?
ball sack. Boss, some people say Boss is a hoarder. Some people say she's ready for every season and event at all times.
I mean, hey, if Christmas comes every year, you know, what's the point?
That's it, right?
I guess that's for Halloween.
I mean, there's jack-o'-lanterns up there, too.
Rip. Oh, yeah, you're right.
What do you know, Mario?
A matryoshka.
You know, she's entertaining people.
Whoa,
from
a large key. I want that.
Russia.
Oh, well, I think I got everything in here. Hello, Iba, sitting on the desk. To be precise, the image of Iba sitting on the desk is being sent to my brain. Okay. What is the relationship between 89 and Shoko?
Unknown.
Awesome.
I cannot determine if they have any connection. Approximately 1 month ago, Hitomi Sagan witnessed Shoko in Fuchu Prison's waiting room. I am unable to say for certain that the person she was there to visit was number 89. After all, Fuchu Prison houses 2,000 inmates.
But number 89 knew Shoko's name.
I know who killed Shoko Nadami.
That must mean that he knew her somehow.
It is possible.
Let's just go to the prison.
I don't know what the difference between what's now 89's real name and who is 89.
Well, one is asking for the name and the other is asking who he is. So, like, he's a carpenter.
Who is number 89?
As you know, he is an assassin with multiple confirmed kills.
Oh, there were some glitches going on there.
Currently serving a sentence at Fuchu Prison. He was imprisoned 6 years ago.
That's what Pewter told us.
After his 4th murder, he was arrested by the police.
Also, I don't think you guys know this, but 8 plus 9 is 17.
Whoa.
And 1 minus 7 is 6. 6.
Oh no.
What about 89 and the new Cyclops serial killings?
Pewter claims that there were 2 culprits behind the original serial killings. One was the former chairman of the Kumakuras, Rohan Kumakura.
But Rohan committed suicide last year.
That leaves 1 culprit still alive.
Oops, I say 1 minus 7. My bad. 7 minus 1.
But number 89 couldn't possibly have committed these crimes.
Sorry, I was doing this at the digital route, one from the way it was, left to right, 1 plus 7, but reverse. Yeah, 7 minus 1.
-6 is kind of like 6.
Yeah, it is.
-6 will work. And then divide that by 3.
She just said he committed suicide last year. I thought they committed suicide 6 years ago. I thought we confirmed that with chat and everything.
No. Moma took over 6 years ago. And then Rohan went for a walk.
Oh, right. He stepped down.
He was in jail when each of the murders occurred.
Correct. However, I do not believe it is accurate to claim that he had nothing to do with the incident.
I know who killed Shoko Nadami.
If he was telling the truth, his involvement is possible.
What's 89's real name?
Unknown.
You don't know?
No such person is listed in the family registry. It is possible he is a foreigner, but his nationality is unknown. However, I believe it is safe to say that he was born and raised in Japan.
Let's talk to 89.
Let's talk to number 89.
I don't know if he's telling the truth or if he's full of it, but he's our last remaining loose end.
All right. However, we need not go to him.
Oh.
We can bring him to us.
Is that safe?
If we plan on syncing with him, it would be more efficient.
Oh no.
Can you arrange that?
No.
I can.
No, I don't want. No, I do not want. That's such bullshit, though. Like, could you imagine being 89 being like, hey, I've got some information, and I'll tell you it if you listen to my demands. And there's like, sit in the chair and shut up. We're going in your brain. No! After cutting through some red tape, number 89 was to be brought to HQ. He took considerable time to arrive.
Oh, yo.
But for some reason, boss never...
Oh, no. Okay.
No.
Okay.
Boss is a lady.
She is.
And Boss has an eyeball.
She does. She has 2. For now.
Is one of them her left eyeball?
One of them is.
Oh, God, no.
Oh, I thought that was a beard.
I thought it was a beard, too.
It's our brother, I bet. Because, wait. He's that guy from our SOMNIUM, at least. Our original one.
I think so.
But it would make sense if So had 2 kids. Oh, that's a face.
Sorry to interrupt your busy day.
That might explain a lot of things. Hold on, real quick. If this is our brother who is So Sejima's other kid, it would explain why he was protected and it was swept under the rug.
Yeah.
And maybe he married Hitomi.
And Iris is his daughter.
But I was doing the math and I was like, well, she's 18.
So is really not only playing the field, but apparently sowing his seeds in the field.
Yeah.
We also don't know how old this guy is.
We don't.
But he got some stubble.
Let's let it go.
Yeah.
But I need you to tell me something. I'd appreciate your cooperation.
right after I examine this room.
You gotta get your bearings.
I kind of like to imagine that he just says everything out loud. Like, pipe, surveillance camera A, table, mirror.
Well, number 89 is sitting in front of me. What's your name?
Number 89.
Your real
Ooh.
name.
I don't remember.
Okay.
So, where are you from?
Burkina Faso.
Where is that?
Burkina Faso is a republic in West Africa. Population 17 million.
Thank you. I'm now going to look at the appendix for that. Ooh. So,
Early
40s. No. Okay. Mysterious inmate currently serving a life sentence at Fuchu prison for murder, known only as number 89. Fuck, I swear the number 89 is significant somehow.
Yeah, but it's not divisible by 6, which most numbers in this game are.
Endogenous? I don't know.
Endorphins.
Morphine released in the brain, relieves pain, calms nerves, and creates a feeling of euphoria. Totally unrelated to dolphins.
I used to call
Endolphins.
them, I called them endolphins when I was young.
Oh god.
And raging Mormons instead of raging hormones.
Wow.
Oh no.
Watch out for those raging Mormons.
Dopamine.
Because my sister was going through puberty,
Yeah.
and my mom was talking about it with a friend, and I just overheard endorphins and raging hormones, but endolphins and raging Mormons.
One of the neurotransmitters present in the central nervous system involved with pleasant feelings, motivation, and learning new information. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
I don't have time for your jokes.
So, you're the original Cyclops killer, aren't you?
That's right. I was one of the culprits behind the case 6 years ago. One of the 2 Cyclops killers.
Mormons are fine. It's just the raging Mormons.
Oh yeah, you gotta watch over them.
Yeah, I guess I do.
You can tell them. Never mind. I mixed them up.
About a month ago, Shoko visited Fuchu prison. Was she there to see you?
That's right.
What did you talk about?
Nothing special.
You're in no position to lie.
I'm not lying. She didn't come to hear me talk.
And why did she come?
To meet me.
Meet you?
She probably just wanted to see me.
When did you first meet Shoko?
A long time ago. I don't remember exactly when.
What's your relationship to her?
A physical one.
Oh my.
I'm kidding. She was just a business partner.
Business. Who killed Shoko Nadami?
All right. Let's get right down to it. 2 days ago, you called Investigation HQ and said, I know who killed Shoko Nadami.
That's right.
Who?
Hey, don't be so hasty. We haven't agreed on a deal. You're gonna let me out of prison, right?
It's done. You've got a deal.
Whoa!
All right. But to explain it properly, I need to tell you a story. It might take some time. Is that all right with you?
I've got nothing but time.
Inaccurate, but okay.
Let's get started. The story of a lonely assassin.
We negotiate with terrorists.
Once upon a time, there was a detective, full of righteous justice.
Fuck, he looks so familiar.
Let's call him F.
This
F
guy?
found the evils of the world intolerable.
F's in chat.
F had no parents, no siblings, and grew up in an orphanage since he was born. He suffered every kind of abuse imaginable there. It led him to despise all the evils of the world. One day, F was chasing a thug down at the harbor.
Wow, Oak, you're a cold storage.
Someone wanted for the assault and murder of women.
Okay, I get it. I'll just throw down my knife. Here. And you lower your gun. It's fine. I got nothing else on me. I'll go quietly. You know, I have a history with hospitals. I've been going to a special hospital for a while. Even if I get caught, it's all good. I'll come right back out again. What should I do next time? Just thinking about it gets me excited.
Seven.
7?
7.
How many are usually in a chamber? 8?
Depends on
The
the gun.
culprit was unarmed, but F never served a day in prison. The case went to trial for some time, but it was determined to be self-defense, and he was declared innocent. If the truth got out, it would be a huge scandal for the police. People at the upper level were terrified of what might happen, so they had evidence fabricated. F wasn't suspended or disciplined at all. After a while, he returned to his job like nothing happened. That was a turning point for him. He was ready to shed the morality that was weighing him down, holding him back. F still wanted justice, and he was willing to dispense it to the immoral one by one. He became an assassin, a lone gunman, no agent, no employer. He was his own man. F believed that he was judge, jury, and executioner, but it didn't last long. One day, F got rid of a criminal we'll call X. X was responsible for defrauding and killing an innocent old man for his life insurance policy. Turns out, X had connections. Someone wasn't happy that he died. Rohan Kumakura, chairman of the Kumakuras. X was a top executive of the Kumakuras at the time. Rohan ordered his men to find and kidnap F.
I've done some research. I know you've cleaned up at least 18 pieces of scum from this earth. But somehow there hasn't been a single criminal investigation. They're all treated as suicides, accidents, or natural causes. Amazing work. I'm impressed.
Looks like the victim took 5 bullets to the chest. Yeah, but he was kind of a scumbag, so it looks like natural causes to me. It looks like
heart failure.
Yeah,
his heart eventually did fail.
It seems like the magnetic forces of the world fluxed for a second and caused the bullets that were just hanging out in his dresser to impale him in the chest.
Yep.
How about you work for us? Of course, you have the right to say no, but it'll be the last word out of your mouth.
F was trapped.
Every dungeon master ever. Just kidding.
Even if he somehow survived, he would be looking over his shoulder for the rest of his life. He had no choice but to take Rohan's offer. Thus, F's self-employment came to an end. He became a hired gun of the Kumakuras. Rohan even gave him a code name, Falco, named for the falcon, a bird of prey.
Wait.
Falco didn't quit his job as a police officer, though.
In the room with the TV and stuff like that, wasn't there a frog and a bunny?
Yep.
Was it a bunny, though? I remember the frog
There was
for sure.
a cat, a butterfly, a frog, a rat.
Oh, was it a rat?
No bunny, sorry.
No, yeah. That'd be funny if it was like a frog, a fox.
That would be really cute.
And a bunny. It's just all about how Falco just kind of lost it and just started killing Star Fox.
He worked as a detective by day, assassin by night at the will of the organization. An ordinary killer would need motive to take a life, but not Falco. He did as he was told, one target after another. It didn't take long to destroy his heart completely. Time passed, and a few years back, Falco, who by this time was exhausted in body and spirit, made a fatal mistake. He missed his mark and ended up taking a bullet to the stomach. Somehow he managed to escape. After reaching a nearby shrine, his legs finally gave out under him. He had no strength left. He put his back up against the shrine and let out a moaning breath that he thought might be his last. But at that moment, in his darkening vision, he saw a woman approach him. He watched her take out her phone and dial for help. At the same time, he heard footsteps. Footsteps of at least 2 people closing in. He knew immediately that they were after him. He sprung into action, grabbing the woman and pulling her close, kissing her to keep her from talking.
Damn!
That was the first encounter between Falco and the woman. She was a teacher at some school. It was like she was from a totally different world than him. Listening to her talk, he would forget everything about his line of work. She was his only contact with the ordinary, mundane world. They met in secret a few more times, and Falco felt his heart grow warmer. Her smile and kindness were like a cold glass of water for Falco's parched heart. Falco started to become himself again, his former self. He swore on his life that from then on, he would live for her.
So, you want to go clean? Fine. Do as you please. You've done a lot for us. But there is one last thing.
There's always one last thing, one last job, you know.
One final job I want you to do for me. It's nothing major.
Never is.
This woman and her daughter. I need you to dispose of them.
Oh
no! What?
Should be simple, no?
Rohan handed Falco a picture of a woman and a girl. It was the teacher Falco met at the shrine. And her daughter. She had just turned 12.
Why?
2 of them?
Yes!
Rohan, as usual, never gave a reason.
Why?
Falco had no intention of carrying out the kill.
Of course!
But if he didn't, he knew that someone else would. He thought long and hard. How was he going to keep them safe and get out of the life of crime? He couldn't find an answer, no matter how hard he thought. He was backed into a corner. So, he decided to call on an old friend for help. And then...
Was it good old pistol?
Oh, God.
Good old pistol never let me down. Solve all my problems. Silence. For some reason, he wouldn't open his mouth again. No.
Mirror, desk, pipe, surveillance camera A. Camera.
Poor Dante is just like super ADHD. He's like telling this like deep, engaging story, and Dante's like,
Mirror.
God damn it, I'm good looking. I wonder what resolution that camera's on right now.
I can see the camera in the mirror. 89.
He's not talking. Was that the whole story?
Was that the whole story?
Why did you stop?
Why did you stop?
You mentioned a detective.
You mentioned a detective.
What's the connection between that and Shoko?
What's the connection between that and Shoko?
Sometimes it says the text that I select, and sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah.
Most of the time it doesn't. Answer me!
Hey, answer me.
This is a transaction, remember?
Oh my god, did you just...
Until I get a guarantee that you'll uphold your end of the bargain, I'm not telling you anything else.
I can't believe he just Amazon Kindled us, gave us the free sample of the opening, and then just cut it off. If you'd like to know more, please insert your credit card number.
I'll give you half up front, half later. If you want to hear the rest of my story, you better start the release procedures. Once they've cleared, I'll tell you everything.
Or we could just strap you up to our sync machine.
Date, it is unlikely that number 89 will uphold his promise, even upon release.
Pewter.
Yes?
Start the preparations.
Oh! What?
What do you think?
You know what I'm thinking about.
The sink.
Morally gray areas.
How do you think it's gray, man? I think it's very bad.
I think that the sync machine is just a euphemism for torture.
Oh.
It's a joke, by the way.
Number 89 with the usual dosage.
Unless...
He will not be waking up anytime soon. Are you ready, Agent Date?
Was he restrained?
Yeah.
No.
The time limit is 6 minutes.
I know.
Then let's begin.
I hope that his somnium is really light and
the pyro from Team Fortress 2 kind of thing. I mean, it would kind of make sense considering how differently his brain's rewired. So everything that's cute and fluffy for us is murder for him, and then vice versa in his head.
The only thing is though that from Pewter's side of it, he's he only gets pleasure from killing, but he was no, I got desensitized to killing. It didn't really line up.
Shit. This was our somnium.
Sup?
No, not sup. Why are you sleeping on the job?
Sup.
Because I want to, obviously.
Why are you getting mad at me?
Yeah, this rug feels so good on my skin, yeah.
Oh my god.
Why are you suddenly a cat?
People have been murdered.
Playtime's over. Let's begin.
Stand up.
Is this the Sagan residence?
I feel like they left put that in there as a joke, and then we're yeah, okay.
Playtime's over.
No, it all makes sense.
Oh yes, of course. It does.
Yo.
寝てるから寝てるんだよ。にゃー。このラグマット、めちゃくちゃ肌触りが良くて気持ちいいにゃー。
Okay, interesting, because I thought that she was being a cat from the whole time, where she was laying on her back and because I want to, but it seems like she hard flipped a cat here.
Yeah.
おふざけはここまでだ。さっさと捜査を始めるぞ。
Client. An ant familiar with command line user interfaces. Judge, jury, and executioner. What F believed himself to be, generally a phrase that describes someone with total authority and the determination, some would call it arrogance, to carry it out. Not all that dissimilar to boss. Standalone, unaffiliated, or able to exist entirely without any other entity, closely tied to the idea of independence. An ant. Wee.
So there's some green stank on everything.
Yeah, right.
It definitely is. But why?
But why?
Number 89. What were you up to?
He really liked Hitomi though, so I mean, it kind of makes sense, right?
Oh, he got gun.
Oh.
The green. I do not think I can pass through it.
Really wants to hide it, huh? Okay, new plan.
Uh-huh.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Man.
Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
That picture of them. And why are they dirty? They all pretended to die. Oh, shoot.
And they were all a happy family.
Oh,
after
because
that.
his shadow was holding a gun. And of course, kids, like, what do you do on the weekend? Me, mommy, and daddy.
Rolled around in the ground.
We pretended to be dead.
This appears to correspond to the green thing.
89 is hiding in the past. 89 is covered in a green membrane. I can't get close.
And
All
then
right.
there's the bird, and his name was a bird.
Ooh.
Is the picture
Nice. Nice music. There's the picture. That's probably going to do it.
A switch. But there are thorns around it.
I mean, hell yeah. Flip that switch. Probably should remove the thorns
The
first.
switch again. Last time we handled it in a different manner.
That was then. This is now.
But there are thorns. You are aware that I am the one who feels the pain.
Do you think that maybe Date's a clone? Brother! Brother!
A bit, then it'll be better.
Oh, it doesn't hurt. The light has turned on.
Oh my god, it actually worked. Oh, what?
A phone. Should I pick it up?
I mean,
Hang up or ignore?
This place sucks.
you locked into some choices here.
I guess I'm gonna hang up, but I feel like that's a trap. It's gonna be like a ×4.
What the?
Ooh!
I fainted.
Oh, you... Oh, come on!
Oh, no.
It won't stop ringing. It stopped. What was that?
No answering machine? Oh.
I guess it worked?
Ow.
A winter iris that blooms in the cold.
I know, I know.
I guess I'll smell it.
It smells like a typical winter iris.
What does a typical iris smell like?
Elegant and gentle.
Can't you just tell me what it smells like?
I had to search online for a description, but could not find one.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
What about that picture on the wall?
A winter
Okay, you saw the X on the picture, right?
It's on both. There we go.
Oh.
It's on both.
A winter... A picture.
Just a picture.
Oh, yeah, just... Oh.
Oh.
What does that even mean?
Fill out is good timey, though.
I don't have a pen. No choice. I must use my blood.
You don't have to go that far.
Oh, God.
The color has returned.
Hey, Iba?
I said blood, but it is not the same as human blood. No need to worry.
Passes out.
We are in a dream.
Still, blood? I'd feel better if you used a different word.
For example,
Body fluids?
Nice.
I do not feel comfortable with that.
Oh, I can't interact with it anymore.
Got 4 minutes.
Okay.
The book or the liquid?
Or the stanky and the kitchen.
No, I don't think I can touch that right now. I
Oh,
can't.
you can't. That liquid looks like wine.
It does.
There is some kind of liquid pooled on the floor.
Jump in. Stick hand in. Lick. Well, I mean... It's it's really I mean, like, we just get the most information from it. I mean, you know, stick your hand in, you feel it.
Yeah.
Jump in, you jump in it. Smell it, you smell it. But lick it, you can taste it, you can feel it. It's like jumping in and sticking your hand in at the same time.
Yeah.
Just don't make a mess.
I do not intend to.
Oh.
This is wine?
Oh.
I had better drink some more to be sure.
Of course.
Stop it.
Oh.
There is some kind of...
I mean, all that's left is to just jump in, right? Just jump into it.
Jump in, you say?
Jump in, Iba.
Let's just jump into it, you know? Let's do it. Ah.
I don't know what I expected.
Oh, sorry.
She looks so impressed.
Why I listen to you.
Well, time well spent.
A book.
Ooh. Tear.
Yeah.
Tear. It's tear.
Are
Oh,
you
shit.
sure this will help us uncover number 89's secrets?
It might. We're getting closer.
Oh, shit.
It's ringing again. What should I do?
Oh, we can pick up the phone. But then who was phone?
Kyung-kun. Moi.
All right. Who is this? What the? I lost consciousness.
Oh no.
Oh, do it's gonna be a ×2 again?
Oh.
Fuck! Oh, GG. No,
This is so mean. You have to literally ignore it for 2 minutes.
I know, but I could have used a timey on it if I know I should have known, but picking it up sounded more interesting. I know, could have had 12, but I think not only 120, I also took some time previously as well.
Aren't you curious who was calling?
Yes, obviously, that's why I answered it.
Does a ringing phone
But what if they threaten me for money?
Does it make anyone else like really like anxious
A little
as
bit,
the
yeah.
phone is ringing? I'm like, oh my god,
Pick it up,
either just
pick it up,
stop or let me pick it up.
You're a police officer. Have some backbone.
I wasn't trying to meme. I thought it would really be a thing. I just want to know who's calling.
I think that you have to. Like, that advances it each time.
Oh, you have to ignore it.
Yeah.
I suppose we didn't do anything wrong.
At least you didn't faint.
See, like, if I ignored it after picking it up, then that would be like, you know. Actually, no, I probably would have got the ×2 again. Maybe even worse.
Can we go touch the pot
Oh, God. Which pot?
in the kitchen?
Oh, that pot? Yeah, I guess so.
It's a pot. Steam is rising from it. It appears to be some kind of green curry.
My favorite.
Soybean stew?
It might also be boiled green juice.
Perfect.
Yeah, like a slime.
Ooh.
A turtle ninja could leap out at any moment.
Turtle ninja. Perfect.
Where?
You should heat it and then wear it.
Oops.
A pot with... It doesn't turn on. Is it broken?
See the phone over there? Call the manufacturer.
Okay. Do you think they make dream house calls?
I do not.
Ooh, good timing though. Oh, where the hell am I? How'd I get over here? Oh, right.
A pot. What is this anyway?
You can tell by tasting it.
I would like to know before I put it in my mouth.
It's green, right? It's gotta be gack.
Don't say such things. I'm the one who has to drink it.
Gross.
Gack
Fine.
TM?
I'll have a sip.
Nickelodeon Gack?
Oh, wow. Wow.
Iba? Hey, Iba! Iba!
For the delicious soup.
What kind of soup was it?
Elephant.
You heard me.
Elephant. Elephant.
No, it's gone.
Times
Three times?
Worth it. It doesn't matter anymore.
Man, if we only had a book, if we could only read a book.
I fucked that book up though.
You did.
You can
I
use
can kick
it on
it and
the
get away
kick
with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see how far we can go.
Oh! Ora!
Ora.
You better come up with a more intelligent solution.
Elephant.
Date, these are your instructions.
I'm sorry. I know we're short on time, but I gotta know. I just gotta know.
Aibo? Oi, どうしたAibo? Aibo!
Aibo!
美味しいスープをありがとう。
結局何のスープだったんだ
ゾ
なんだって
ウ。ゾウ。
Okay.
I think she was a bit more horrified and like, what did you just drink?
I know.
Elephant.
I like
What?
Aibo.
Elephant.
Ora!
Aibo!
Aibo! I liked, yeah, no, I would need to see the face and the whole experience, but yeah, no, I like the English version of that. What's the most expensive thing I can do with my time? Or
Yeah,
can I get away with one more
It's
thing?
still elephant.
So.
ゾ
Oh, we can totally grab it and have time to spare.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. Go with that.
Is this okay?
That's perfect. It's fine. Aibo!
Looks okay.
Oh, wow, we got a little progress from that, actually.
Date, you're out of time.
A book.
Well, we all
Read it.
Oh, fine. So picky. This is so like a ×5.
F became an assassin for the Kumakuras.
Oh.
Rohan himself bestowed F a code name. That name is Falco.
Falco.
Yeah, there it is.
A book.
Cut my time into pieces.
I
Watch me
wonder what
tear
these
up
books
this book.
symbolize.
I don't know. Maybe he used to oversee a library?
Seems like it's like,
Number 89, a librarian.
yo, librarian assassin. I'd watch that.
That's just
There's no time.
sounds like a good anime.
Shit, this isn't good.
When people are like super late on their books, she goes out into the night. He or she. Oh man, what would the cheesy tagline be? Oh man. Everybody pays their overdues.
Yeah, there it is.
Aibo!
All right. We learned some mechanics.
Yeah.
What happened
Should I
here?
try and well, the switch. Oh, the picture does it too. Oh, but there's no branch in this one. Only thorns.
A winter.
I know.
Yeah,
You
haven't
know,
picked it.
I haven't. I'm not gonna smell it this time. So, oh man, but I don't even want 30 seconds. That just sucks. Those suck. Those suck a lot.
Leave it. I don't think it'll
A
be.
switch. But there are thorns around it.
You can always remove thorns.
I'm just gonna flip the switch.
Okay.
This switch again. Last time we handled it in a different manner.
That was then. This is now.
But there are thorns. You are aware that I am the one who feels the pain.
It's fine.
Sorry. Oh, right.
Ignore.
Oh shit. Yeah. Okay. Good.
You
okay,
ignored,
good.
right?
Yeah. I don't know why.
They really put the pressure on for this
Won't stop
timing.
ringing.
Whee! Well, we still have the picture. Well, I could tear the thing.
I think you should read the book. I think it'll bring you through.
No, reading it just gave us the story, and it's a story we've already heard. I guess I can try and remove it. Well,
Yeah.
I'll use the 1/4. Why not? It's a decent use of time. Fuck, but filling it out has a better timey, and I know it forwards it, but I'm gonna freaking remove it. Oh, yeah, that makes
It
sense.
isn't coming off. It must be integrated into the wall.
Just like me.
You to me.
Oh.
No.
Like me and Reika from Tiefblau.
Not that either.
I wonder if we'll ever meet Reika. I would prefer if she just like remained this like, you know,
oh yeah,
other figure that we don't know anything about, or you know, someone who's just mentioned but never kind of met, so you kind of like form your own image of them. Oh, no, that's okay. I wanted the picture.
A picture.
Well,
save yourself 4 seconds. What up, Ramos?
I don't have a pen.
Oh, shoot.
Cut my life into pieces. This is my last eyeball. Also, if you want another good joke in this one, just think of lemons. Also, try doing them in an order that doesn't net you at 2 times for 60 seconds.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I know.
A book?
I tried. I could have done something different, but I messed it up. I could have tried to.
Oh, I
remove
see.
it
That's why.
once.
It's only 6 seconds to read, and that's why it's
Yeah.
really low.
I mean, I guess I could get a timey from it, but
Yeah.
last time I got a bad timey.
No, what up, Slowpoke? That's from tearing.
After seeing the apology video and all the comments on the previous video, I had to comment. I had to just get my 2 cents in. You are all wrong. Luke Triton is the secret Sith we've been warned about, and he will strike down Dumbledore.
Oh. Thank you, Slowpoke.
Thanks,
And
Slowpoke.
yes.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, there's a book over there, too.
Ooh.
Oh, ceiling fan. I did not see you last time.
It's a ceiling fan.
Swing from it?
Yep.
Giant desk fan?
Kind
A
of.
desk fan only moves the air immediately around it, whereas a ceiling fan circulates air in an entire room.
That's why I love them.
I wish we had a ceiling fan in our home
I wish we had 4.
instead of the chandelier.
Mm.
Oh man, hold on. Comes at a cost. But we can pay that cost.
Hold on. Wait, but don't use the times or the 4. Or, oh, I guess it is big.
Yeah, right.
I was only thinking because
Hold on
to what we've got.
Don't do this at home, by the way. These things are not that strong.
Wee.
It's good.
I like how you can see her hands through it. It's very thin. And that is the end of this Somnium.
Good end.
Agent
There
Dante,
is some
you've got
kind-
4 minutes.
The book is probably a 6.
Yeah, but I never learned to read.
A book.
Read. See if my theory holds up.
F stands against evildoers and brings them harsh justice.
Guy sounds like Judge Dredd.
Oh.
Is
Hey.
that a good thing or a bad thing?
Yes.
It's actually a good answer, given the context. Yeah, I'm just supposed to tear them.
Rip and tear, my dude.
A book.
Don't use the half. Only because the next thing's going to be a 60.
that's a good one.
Nice.
I could try the floor lamp, but I'm just gonna tear it. Huh. Ooh, yikes. Damn, I could have used that.
Where was phone?
Here I go.
Oh. Your timies.
It's okay, it was just 50.
Oh.
Nothing.
Interesting. Yeah, now
We
I
can't
need
like
to use
close the curtains, can we?
No, it's the floor lamp.
Oh.
A floor.
Lift up, grab, turn off, or kick. So last time he grabbed it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you sure? What is that?
What is that?
This is new.
Oh, wait a second. The phone didn't ring this time.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Tate, what are we going to do?
Stab it. I don't know. Oh, poke eye. Absolutely. Yeah. Well, ignoring it.
Pour lemon juice.
Oh, okay. Okay. Take the shot.
Lemon? Lemon.
Oh my god.
Are you lemon?
You usually get a lemon with an order of karage, right?
No lemon.
Before we think about squeezing some on there, shouldn't we take a bite first?
Oh, if only I had a lemon. If only I had a lemon.
Chat's full of lemons, though.
Oh, but now it makes you. So they punish you for memes, it seems.
I passed out.
Oh, we also could have ordered a lemon
Sour.
Why wouldn't I order something else entirely?
That would have worked.
Oh, that works too.
Oh god. Oh wow. Yeah, punish me. Oh. Close the curtain. I'm gonna poke it. It's gonna give me another bad one though, I'm
Leave
sure.
it to me. With a target that large, this will be easy.
Oh.
Really beat the shit out of that glass.
Now I know how birds feel.
Oh, I've seen that happen. It sucks.
It's sad.
Oh. Don't always assume they're dead though. I had one where it hit the window and it laid there for a while. I was like, oh my god, what do I do? I don't know. Do I pick it up and bury it? Do I throw it? I don't know. And then as I'm contemplating this, it just got up and flew away, and I was like, oh.
Problem solved.
Goodbye. I'm gonna close the curtain. Really, it punishes you for procrastinating.
Much like life does. No, thank you.
Jeez.
It left.
Oh, that worked.
Well, the other option was ignore.
Well, ignore worked for all my other problems.
Oh, well.
That eye.
Do you know something about it?
Yes. It was kind of cute.
Cute.
You are insane.
What? That's...
Hitomi?
Oh! Hey, Cozy, what up?
You guys are better than PewDiePie because you indirectly got me laid just by existing.
Wow.
TMI?
Bam!
I don't care.
Ah!
I just
Well,
had
you're welcome.
And it feels so good. That's awesome. That's the first time we've ever heard that on the channel ever.
That'll be our channel trailer.
Yeah.
Best channel ever.
Having trouble with your preferred lovers?
The NyanCave saved my marriage.
NyanCave cured world hunger.
Well,
That's so
let's not
good.
go that far.
That's what I'm aiming for.
Congrats on the sex.
You did it. I hope that it was very safe and enjoyable. I don't know how to
You did it. Yeah, now figure out what to do with your hands. No, don't put them down there. No, keep them on the desk. Keep them where I can see them. Thank you for being here. We're going to be playing Persona 3 in just an hour, and that's going to be awesome. And then after that, we're back with I tomorrow. I kind of thought that we were going to finish this route today, but silly me. We went on a bit of a tangent with the story there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I loved it when he just told us all the exposition.
Yeah.
That was really nice. Instead of having to theorize at all, here's all the information.
I love how he straight up tried to bait us with like the hook, though. Like the story hook.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, you got to pay if you want to hear the rest of the story.
Yeah. I got a
Premium
story
membership.
as told by EA.
Yeah, right. Get the DLC story.
Are we starting a little bit early on Persona 3 today? Because I have to leave a little bit early.
Yeah, sure. We need 10 minutes.
If not, that's fine.
Yeah, so 3:20.
3:20. We're going to be a little bit early, so about 48 minutes away from right now, we'll be starting up Persona 3. Make sure to be there with me and us 3. That's why we're into the 3s. There's 3 of us. That's why. That's
3, 6, and 9.
3, 6, 9.
All right. Well, until next stream, and very soon.
Bye. Bye. Love you. Bye.